What is good, family? I only got a couple minutes to make this video, and I'm gonna make it real short because I ain't finna make it too long. But anyways, as you guys can see, there's a Honda CR125 in front of you, CR125R, and this bike is amazing. This is a really good bike. As long as you take care of your stuff, then it will last you. So what I mean by that, it's basically maintaining it, doing stuff like that. But today I broke it all down. And as you guys can see, the sprocket is blue and the hubs, the front and the rear hub is red. It probably looks pink, but it's actually, if you see it in person, then it really looks good. It looks really good. And the cylinder is spray painted with high temp silver spray paint, so it shouldn't come off. Probably just get oil all over it, but it shouldn't come off. This bike, basically, I got it for my birthday. I also did the blue and the forks, the front forks. I basically got this bike for my birthday about a year ago, and it wasn't running. This bike was actually sitting at one of my friend's house for about 2 years, just not running, the cylinder off, so all of the water was going to the crank. I'm surprised that the crank actually didn't get rusty. So it was crazy. The crank does have a little side to side plate in it, but no up and down plate, and that's what I was looking for. When I first got it, when I first looked at it, because I was actually going to get an 85, but when I was first looking, I'm like, let me see, because it's off anyways. So I messed around, and the cylinder, the whole cylinder, everything on the top end was off. So it was water in there, and I was pulling the crank up, and it was just going up and down, like it was just in there, just ready to get cranked up and stuff. Like it was just really easy to move the crank up and down. And I seen water, and it was not rusty at all. It was crazy. And he was telling me that bike been sitting in the back there for a couple years, like 2 or 3 years. So I was like, dang, man, that's crazy though. So I had the bike for going on about a year now. I'll say going on about a year. This bike is a really good bike as long as you take care of your stuff. Like I said, this is the second time we saying it. Broke it down, did what I did today. I have a new head gasket coming in now. I can't ride the bike right now as it sits because I have to replace the head gasket. If I don't replace the head gasket, I'm going to have to be putting spark plugs in here every 5 minutes, and I'm not trying to do that. Or every 2 seconds when I first freaking start up and then it goes out again. But coolant was getting inside of the head and just flooding the spark plugs with coolant. So, and it was the cause of the freaking the head gasket. So the old one has been on here for 16 years. This bike is 2002. The old one has been on here for 16 years. So it's been a little minute since that head gasket has been changed, or any of these gaskets inside of the engine. The only gasket that I changed out of this engine was the water pump gasket. I think it went back to again, but I'm gonna change it again, and we should be okay. But yeah, boys. So basically, a review of this bike. This bike has crazy good power, but at the same time, my bike. If you would have bought one of these. Okay, that's what's up. Oh, he finally got his four-wheeler back. If you would have bought one of these back in the day and had it running right, I can't ride it right now. I wish I could ride it right now, but I can't. Cause it ain't gonna head gasket. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But basically, if you would have bought one of these back in the day, these was the bikes back in the days. These still is the bikes now, but Honda doesn't make any more 2-strokes, so that's the bad part. If Honda ever start making more 2-strokes, I bet a lot of people is gonna jump on 2-strokes. But all right, people, I'm gonna catch you all later on. So just a review of it, has good power, but it doesn't have the wheelie power. Like it has the wheelie power, but second gear, and I don't like second gear wheelie. It's crazy on this bike because first gear is supposed to be snappy and pulling it up, but it doesn't. It bogs a lot, so I gotta rejet it. But all right, family. I guess that'll be the end of the video. But in pictures can't show you how it looks in person. In person, it looks crazy good. So I guess that'll be the end of the video. Thank you all again for watching. Peace.